My name is Rhapsody, his name is Orbital Potato, and welcome back to Shellshock Live. Now, we haven't done Word Wars in a while, so we're going to be doing a little bit of a twist on World War. This is going to be the rap battle Word Wars. Don't get ahead of yourselves. We're not, great wordsmiths, so it's just going to be, you have to have a line that rhymes before the weapon you choose to use.
Okay.
That was just off the top. I wasn't even intending that one.
How much poetic license is allowed?
Oh, if you can change the way that it's spelled or said just so that you can get the effect off, go for it.
Okay, great. What if I've got, like, nothing that rhymes with anything?
Well, you're probably going to time out like I'm about to. I can't think of absolutely anything at all, so I'm just going to have to fire the hoverball.
Hey, that's pretty good. That was not bad.
Yeah. It was my backup. It was my ace in the hole for when I didn't have anything.
Yeah.
I already did it on turn one.
Yeah, see, I don't really have anything either, but I've got a whole bunch of weapons which are maybes. Guess it's time to fire the gravies.
Oh, yeah. Almost got me.
I know.
If that had actually managed to connect, I would have been pretty bitter. Can you end the line for me?
No.
No?
No.
If that had connected, I would have been bitter. So I'm going to try and connect with my very own splitter.
God, what is okay, this is like not gonna work, but what is a small hill if not a molehill?
Okay. Yeah, I can dig it. Don't worry.
Well, look, I would personally like to apologize for that appalling rhyming slang.
I've just awful weaponry here. That's not even a setup. Good lord. This is gonna be difficult.
Partition. I've got partition. What the heck do you rhyme with partition? Or summoner?
I have no clue, frankly. I feel like I'm actually probably gonna time out on this one. Can't think of anything else, so I just gotta fire my snowball. That almost hit you as well.
That did. You know what? I can now stand tall because I'm gonna be firing my disco ball.
Hell yeah.
No.
Probably gonna get me a little bit.
Hey. 12 big ones. Tell you what.
I think the thing that I'm having trouble with is I've got a lot of multi-hyphenate words, so I'm trying to go for multi-syllabic rhymes, and it's just not working currently.
Yeah, no, I'm like, you can probably hear the gears in my brain furiously working.
These rhymes are a bit green. I need them a bit riper.
These rhymes are still green. I need them yet riper.
Oh, all right. Yeah, no, I gotcha.
This is the last turn, by the way.
Oh, so it is?
Yeah.
Rhymes green, riper, etc. Damn it. This was a bad idea.
I think we just got really unlucky.
I think it's possible that that's the case. But have you played Jackbox recently? There's
no, I haven't.
There's a rap battle game, the most recent one.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's really good, and I've just been dunking on all of my friends in it. But Here, I don't know. I guess maybe those give you the ability to choose the word with which you'll rhyme. So you choose something that has like a broad base and then you work with it in the next.
So,
and also gives you a beat. I mean, we need something like that going on.
I was gonna say the letters like EFG to rhyme with BFG, but you were talking, so I didn't want to interrupt you there. Just to make you aware.
Number one, thank you for not interrupting me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Number two, that's the final time we're ever going to do rap battles. There we go.
I think, you know what? I think it could have gone a lot better. But it didn't.
I think so too. I don't think it did though. And I know when to call it.
Hold on. I got an upgrade. I leveled up. I've now got the minigun turret thing.
Hell yes. Well done.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Super happy. I'm pulling up the rear, but that's okay.
Ooh.
Oh goodness, like why can't we just get why can't we get weapons like shot?
Mm-hmm.
Right? During rap battles. Honestly.
I had livid birds last round and I was like, all I need is a word that rhymes with livid, because words obviously fits.
You could have done, like, pivot herds.
Oh, yeah, because you know how we just constantly use the words pivot herds in sentences?
Yeah.
It just makes so much sense.
It's like...
You're not wrong. Fair enough. I was...
Pivot herds is like, you know, when you have to give the instruction to a group of cattle to turn around sharply.
Yeah, but...
Pivot the herds.
That's a long walk for a short... Whoo! Nice.
Nice. Very nice. What do you mean it's a long walk for a short...
It's a long walk for a short joke. It's almost Shaggy Dog. You have to give so much context in your setup that you ruin the effect.
What does that mean?
Do you not know what a Shaggy dog joke is?
No. I mean, I know what a dog is, but that's about it.
Okay, fair enough. You only know what a dog is? Like, just, is that exclusive to the territory of knowing things related to dogs, or just in general? Never mind, actually, I don't need to know. So Shaggy Dog Joke is a... a joke that the punchline isn't the punchline. The punchline is the fact that you can make someone listen to you for as long as it takes for you to get to the punchline by just adding numerous irrelevant details into the center of the story, and then the punchline is almost always disappointing and kind of lame. And the whole point is, ha ha ha, you listen to the whole thing.
Hold on. You're telling me that the Shellshock Live series that we do is a Shaggy Dog joke?
Yeah, this is one big Shaggy Dog joke at the very end that we're just gonna go, the aristocrats, and then that's the end of the series.
It was all a lie. Incredible. Okay.
Ooh, that's gonna be good. Yeah.
Mediocre, I would say.
70's nothing to turn your nose up at. 70's the new 150.
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah. There you go. Say that to your grandparents, kids. 70 is the new 150.
And then they instantly just crumble into dust.
Yeah. Oh, no. No.
Whoa.
I could tell it was going to be a disaster.
That's okay. It was an entertaining disaster.
Was it, though? Was it? Are you not entertained?
Oh, what? So you don't know song references, but movie references you're all over the top.
Dude,
of.
I'm like, name a movie, I've got a reference. Except don't actually do that, because you're going to give me some stupid niche independent film from only Australia that was only released in like 1995 in like 3 select theaters. And you're going to say, oh yeah, do you not know that? And I'm going to be like, no, of course I don't know that, because like I don't know that much. And you're going to say, oh, and it's just going to be a disaster. So just don't even bother.
But can you give me a line from Rabbit Proof Fence?
Entire conversation subverted. No, I can't give you a line from Rabbit Proof Fence.
Oh, you don't know Rabbit Proof Fence?
No, I don't know rabbit-proof fence. You happy?
This is an independent film here in Australia. It came out in 2004, not 1995, but it was the closest I could get.
That's pretty good, actually. Oh, yeah. That's right.
Oh, great. Now, I'm screwed forever now.
That's alright. I've got 2 weapons, which I'm... In fact, no, I've got 3 weapons. I've got Heavy Roller, I've got Saw Blade, and I've got Shock Shell. All of which I'm going to use. And just auto-aim right into that little hole. It's going to be great.
I'm going to try and mess with your terrain, too. And screw up. But,
still don't understand how that weapon operates. And it's another thing that I would like to clarify with my boy Kyle or whatever, Kevin. Mr. Champ.
It's actually Kenneth.
It's not Kenneth. I know for a fact it is not Kenneth.
It's actually Kylie? Parents were huge Minogue fans?
Yeah.
It's actually Krampus, the Northern European Christmas devil.
It's actually Cthulhu, the mythical sea beast.
Cthulhu starts with a K. Why I never?
Oh, so it turns out that Call of Cthulhu is a book. I didn't realize this until yesterday. Literally yesterday.
Did you think that? Had you ever heard of Lovecraft before?
No, literally not. Well, I've heard of the author, like tangentially, but I thought that it was like, I mean, I didn't realize it was what it was. Put it that way.
So, have you just seen like a bunch of different things called Call of Cthulhu? Because there have been multiple games of it so far. And just
I know.
Thought, oh, well, I guess they're all lacking in originality. I mean, technically true, but still. Guess they're all just copying that first Call of Cthulhu game.
I thought it was like a myth, like a legend, like a like the hidden
like
city
of legitimate,
like the hidden city of Atlantis,
Right. Okay. So you thought it was like like a dark fairy tale, I guess.
Yeah, exactly that. Like the sirens in the sea, or like some of that nonsense.
The sirens in the sea, in that Homer's Odyssey?
Well, you see, but you know what I mean, like a generally sort of.
I do. Something written so long ago as to have been from time immemorial.
Exactly, or as close as that as whatever my small brain could comprehend. I just thought it was like a myth, kind of like like whatever. Who's like the boy that pushes the rock, Sophocles, that pushes the rock up the hill forever, destined to never.
Think that's Sisyphus?
Sisyphus, yeah, that's the one. You know what I mean? It's like that sort of thing.
Okay.
Is that a little bit more understandable? I feel that that's kind of like
that's
fair
more
play,
understandable.
Really.
Like you felt like it was mythology rather than I guess a book.
Yeah. That was
Although I guess the only difference is the age at which the book was published.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
Bouncy time.
Oh, goodness. Oh. Could it? No.
Oh, could it?
No.
Damn it.
It couldn't.
The little ball that couldn't.
I don't think this is going to hit, actually.
No, it will.
Oh, great. Perfect. Just what I needed. Tell you what. Oh? How are they not affected by that gravitational pull? I'm sorry, but that is absolute
I know
garbage.
that from previous attempts that once they bounced off the ground, they aren't affected.
No. That was a sub-sniper.
Oh, yes! Damn it.
That was... I thought that was a smart sniper. That is 100% my B. Are you... No, not more auto-aim. Not more
sorry,
auto-aim.
You have problems with auto-aim weapons now. I wouldn't have known from the last match.
I do. There wasn't auto-aim. You still required skill there.
What? You used a roller, a saw, and opened with a triple bounder, rather.
Yeah.
Never heard such BS in my life.
It's honorable combat.
There we go. What do you think about roller? Is that honorable combat now?
Oh. You know what? That's some good stuff. You gotta get a hit here, bud.
I'm gonna go for big hits.
Oh. No way. How's that a big hit?
Ooh, gotta get a hit here, bud.
That was pretty disappointing, actually.
I had to finish it with a non-auto aim weapon so you couldn't even call me out. Like that's difficult.
All right, what do we got here? Ooh. Ooh.
Oh dear.
Ooh. 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 I don't really want to use that weapon.
I'm afraid you must.
I'm not going to use it. I can't.
You're gonna have to still choose soon.
Yeah, that was Garbo. This is... What does sadness sound like?
Garbo.
Yeah, this is pretty good, actually. This is pretty good. I'll take this. This is a high skill play.
Gotcha.
Oh, that was a really nice shot.
Yeah, thanks.
Actually, you've just fallen into my trap. You've activated my trap card.
Oh no. What does it do?
It hides me from the firework nonsense that I am about to rain down.
I don't know if it hid you that well.
I think it's exposed me, if anything.
Yeah, a wee bit. All right. I think I have to fire this weapon. I think Guppies may have actually been buffed. Oh, because I'm getting a bunch of damage with it nowadays.
That is actually kind of incredible. Ooh. Oh, yeah. There we go. Just like that. Oh, a costly overshoot. Still pretty decent.
It could have been more costly.
Yeah, it was pretty decent, I think, all things considered. Here's a here's a question. What is your goal as a YouTuber? I don't mean like what is your your goal to like entertain people or whatever. What is your personal goal on YouTube?
Like, do you mean like a professional goal?
Yeah, like a professional goal.
I mean, in all honesty, I'd like to not have to worry about how I'll pay the next bill.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. I don't care. I don't have like high aspirations. I don't need to be rich. I don't need to be famous. I don't need any of that kind of thing. It's just like, I would just like to be the level that I don't feel like everything could disappear at the next moment.
Mm. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like anything more than that is just a bit much.
Yeah, I know. Everlasting fame on the internet. No, I don't have a name. I was just sort of thinking about quantifying your goals for New Year. You know. I was thinking, maybe you got something up your sleeve that's keeping you going.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna be starting a new series with oh god, I'm trying to think of like a large Let's Play that's not problematic. I was starting a new series with NL. Still don't even know NL. Oh, That would be right. You know what? I would feel really, really comfortable with my goals if I actually ever got to meet and do stuff with NL's crew. I'd love that.
Yeah?
Oh, I'd adore it so much. I've watched like thousands of hours of the NLSS and each of their individual works on different projects, and I'd dig it. I'd dig it so much. Who's someone you'd like to work with that you have not yet?
That's a really great question.
Is it going to be Quill?
I mean, maybe. Quill is definitely like he's definitely like an icon in terms of yeah, I'd love to. Yeah, so I think probably. Yeah, probably Quill. Also the Yogs cast. I'd love to work with the Yogs cast. That would be incredible.
So I'm actually so out of the loop. What is the Yogs cast? Why are there so many of them? Do they all work together? How do they all work together?
So,
do they all play the same games at the same time?
No.
What is the Yogs cast?
So the Yogs cast is kind of, it's a, I guess it's like a collection of, oh, well actually that's a sort of multi-layered, a multi-layered issue, because you got a couple of different things. You've got like the Yogs cast as like a thing, and then you've also got like the Yogs cast company, which are two different things as I understand it anyway.
Okay.
The Yogs cast as a thing, like an institution, is just like a collection of like creators and stuff, and they pretty much met each other through World of Warcraft, went on to play Minecraft, a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know. It's not really Minecraft, which is why I'd love to work with them. It's more just because they're pretty sound guys, and they play Civ, they do strategy games, stuff like that. There's a couple of them that are really, really cool and really into strategy games, so I'd love the opportunity to work with them in the future. But the Yogscast is a company, I believe. It's the company is kind of like provides like editing services to like the members of the Yogscast, so to speak.
Okay.
So you've got like the group, and then you've got like the company as well. At least that's how I understand it from being on the outside.
So who is in the Yogscast?
I think there's so many of them. I couldn't even tell you all of them. But there's a whole bunch of people.
Is it like a clan tag? Is that the kind, like, I remember back in the old TF2 days, like people would just rock clan tags so that they had someone that they were running with, and is it just like that?
I think so. Because there's no like, you know, other than like
an application process?
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm very much out of the loop as well. But you're
gonna need to know all of these things before you get in.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That is true. But don't get me down right now. Come on, man. You gotta.
No. I think you've got a good shot. As soon as you figure out what they are and what they do.
They do this fantastic thing every December, which is like a massive month of like charity streams. I don't know if you've seen it around. Yes.
They do daily releases of different games on the Humble Bundle. I've seen that.
Yeah. So they basically just have like this. They have like a Humble Bundle.
Advent calendar
thing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And yeah, they do a whole month. They've raised like $2.5 million this year. It was something like 4 million last year or something. It was insane.
Well, damn done to them.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? So, you know, in terms of like professional goals, I guess that would be it. That would be something. I suspect that you might be. Ooh, yeah. I suspect that you might be more likely to accomplish your professional goal.
I don't know. We'll see. I gotta change my channel trailer before I even.
That's true. That is very true. That is a good point. I remember discussing this ages ago with you, actually.
Yeah. It's a problem because it's obvious, like, in my opinion, at the very least, it's obviously sarcastic, but I guess it could be fairly interpreted as not.
Nah, I think it's like pretty apparent that it's sarcastic.
Nice crit. I think it's pretty apparent, but the thing is, like, not everyone will get it, so.
That's true. That's true. Here's a question.
I mean, people didn't get Kadal.
Yeah, but
I was gonna follow up with that and do Far Cry. I think it was Far Cry 4 that had like the instant ending as well.
But you killed off.
I was gonna do like a bunch of different games that had things like that, and they're just any percent speedrun them. But
you killed off Kadal prematurely. Maybe is he gonna make a return?
No. It's possible. It's still possible. I can't commit to anything because as soon as I say, oh yeah, I'll do that, then if I don't get the time to do that, suddenly I'm the bad guy.
Nah, just say it's in the works.
No.
You know what? You commit to saying that it's in the works.
I've done that before, and now I get the yearly one-off joke.
The yearly one-off. That's great.
Yeah. It's a good joke.
Why didn't you just call it the one-off series rather than the weekly one?
That's what a lot of people have said too. Yeah.
You could still rename it, just like scrub all reference to the weekly fact.
I mean, it literally says weekly one-off in the video, so I don't know how well that one's gonna work.
If you try hard enough, you can do it. Oh, this is garbage. Oh!
Almost!
No, it was so close.
All damn most right there.
I think I still ended up winning, so I'll take that.
So well you should, especially considering that I've already gotten my point medal. So for the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. His name has been Orbital Potato. The name of the game has been Shellshock Live. There's a playlist in the description down below with all of our contents on this game, past, present, and future, as well as a link to each of the individual channels. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.
Bye.